Hello everyone, I'm NGC, and today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Chicken Run 2, Dawn of the Nugget. So, the sequel came out to Chicken Run, and I was really hyped for this movie and hoping it would be the best movie of the year. And well, it's not the best movie of the year. I still really enjoyed this film, no doubt about that. Now, first we're going to be talking about the plot of this movie. So the film starts with Ginger and Rocky settling with all the other chickens and have a daughter named Molly, but she escapes to the free run when she gets kidnapped by soldiers or farmers, I think, and then they rescue her. But then the villain reveals to be Mrs. Treaty back, and apparently she survived the door crash. I mean, I wasn't really that surprised, but still. In the end, they rescue Molly along with all the other chickens, and then Mrs. Treaty just dies again. Now, on to the characters, like if they're good or not. So Ginger and Rocky were good as always, even though they're not the same voice actor. All the other chickens like Farrell and the rest and Babs were really funny, and I'm surprised the voice actors spoke back, including Mrs. Treaty. Once again, I got my viewing theory right, and I really appreciate for that, but Mrs. Treaty was still good in this movie. It was a little disappointing to not see Mr. Treaty, and I can understand why he's not in this film, but at least we have Mr. Fry, I guess. Now, was it a better sequel than the first movie? Well, it's not as good as the first movie since it just feels like the same plot where like they try to escape in the end, but then they do escape in the end along with all the other chickens and Mrs. Tweedy dies. At this point, I don't even think Mrs. Tweedy's dead because she's literally William Afton at this point, but still, even besides the plot, the movie was great. Now, in conclusion about this movie. Overall, this movie was pretty good. Ignoring the fact that the plot's kind of similar to, like, the first film, I still enjoyed this movie. Like, no doubt about that. Like, the ending was kind of satisfying, the characters were great as always, and it was just a really remarkable film. So, for those reasons, I'm gonna give this film an 8.5 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.